Hey everybody, welcome back. I've got Ruby with me here today. I'm gonna do just a basic foundation tutorial, foundation contour, that kind of thing. And then while our concealer is baking, I'm gonna tell you a funny story that involves Ruby. It's a bathroom story, yay! Oh, I love you. All right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, first of all, we wash our face. Face is all clean. I use a moisturizer also. It's just a Mary Kay moisturizer that I have. And once that is done, we start with primer. Let's see our primer. Here we go. Here's primer. This is the primer that I use. Primer basically just sets the skin, getting it ready for your foundation. And this primer right here smells exactly like black licorice. So if you don't like black licorice, this one is not the smell. Smell like candy?
Yeah.
This one is not the one for you. It won't smell all day long, but you do notice it when you put it on your face. All right, I need this hand over here. Thank you. And I just put it on like this. Oh, I forgot to wet my... Usually I take a setting spray and I will wet my sponge, but I forgot to do that. We'll do that before I put my foundation on though.
Ooh, pretty.
You want to use a...
It's pretty, Mommy.
It is very beautiful, isn't it?
It's blue.
Uh-huh, you're right. You want to use a damp beauty blender. It helps so that it doesn't absorb as much product, and then it also gives you a nice airbrushed look, better than a dry one. And we need all the help we can get today.
I need this.
Do you need that?
On a cheek.
Yeah, put it on your cheek. Careful, don't hurt your cheek where you feel down. Okay, let me get this out. Alright, so now that our primer's down, I'm going to go ahead and mist that beauty blender with this setting spray.
Mommy.
Yeah, you be careful, you got a boo-boo there. Okay. So I'm going to mist it a few times. And then I got this Pharmacy Stay Matte foundation in my beauty box that I got for $19.99 when you become a consultant. And I love it. I tried it yesterday. It's awesome.
Mom.
The way I match my foundation for my skin is, I don't remember who told me this, but it's a trick that's always worked, and it even worked picking a foundation out of a catalog. It was a little bit more difficult. I was kind of scared since you can't really test it to make sure that's the color you need. But I don't remember who told me, but they said match your foundation to this side of your wrist. For whatever reason, it works. It's magic. I don't know. I've always done it, and I've never had a problem matching foundations, even when I buy online. So I'm going to get a little of that. That's kind of a lot. But I don't really like a whole lot of foundation on my face. I don't like it for it to feel heavy. But you can see all the redness that I have on my face. And when you put your foundation on, you don't want to pull or do like this. You want to balance it into your skin and blend it in. What? I need to look in the far mirror there. You can also apply foundation with brushes. I like a beauty blender. It takes a little bit more work with a beauty blender, but I think the end product looks a lot nicer. If you are going to use a brush, when you put it on, always make sure you go one direction. When you do this number, you get streaks. And you want to bring it down onto your neck. Blend it into your neck so that you don't have orange or whatever. You don't want to see a line right here. You don't want people to... But I like this foundation. It feels really light on the skin. It's not really fragrance. Alright, I think that's got it for the most part. Handles quite a bit of the redness on my face too. Alright, so after you get your foundation on, looks good, looks blended in. I like to try and look at it at a mirror that's a little bit of a distance, and then also look at it up close to make sure you've got it all blended in. Yep, looks good. Okay, next comes concealer. Ready? Well, now people can't see you because you're sitting on my lap. I use Tarte's Shape Tape. I don't know if you can see that. This little travel size is $10. A full size one is $30, but I just buy the travel size ones because they're cheaper and they last. There you go. They last long. So for what I use, I don't use a lot of concealer. Some people really pack it on there, but I don't like for my face to feel sticky. Now people will do sticky. Yeah, your face will feel sticky. Now people will do the triangle if you want. That kind of pulls the face down a little bit though. So what I do is I'll take it here and wing it out a little bit.
If it's sticky?
Yeah, your face will be sticky if you put too much. And I'll just put it under here to try and get rid of.
What? And on in here?
Uh-huh.
Not on in here?
Yeah, look, it's on there. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need a little bit more on that other side though.
Nice, Mama.
That looks nice?
Yeah.
Are we done?
No.
No. Okay. And then I also take this Conceal and Hydrate. This is a little bit lighter. If you're wanting a concealer to cover things up, you want to pick it same as your skin tone. If you're wanting it to brighten, like underneath your eyes, you need to get at least 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. I didn't know that when I bought the Shape Tape, so it matches my skin tone. So I like to put a little bit of this on to lighten it a little bit. But I don't like this as a concealer for just this because it kind of creases a little bit underneath my eyes, and I don't like that. Oh, and normally I use my concealer as a base for this brighter concealer as a base for my eyeshadow too. So I'll put it on my eyes up here. It evens out your skin tone and all that so that you have a nice blank canvas to start doing your eyeshadow. Makes it look a little bit better, and it gives it something for the eyeshadow to stick to.
I need to clean it.
And clean what?
I need to brush.
And you're just gonna bounce it on your face right here. Like that.
Bobby.
Okay, let's see if I can do this left-handed. I don't know how this is gonna look. You don't want to pull. Try to pull as little as possible underneath your eyes. That's really delicate skin. But
It's so pretty.
it's so pretty.
What color is this?
Black?
Black.
Yeah.
Pretty here.
Alright, my eyes look red, but that's okay. And you can kind of pull it down a little bit. And
What
I still got a
color
little
is
bit of
this?
redness I'm trying to get
What
rid of
color
right
is
here.
this? This.
That
What?
is pink.
Pink.
Pink, yeah, pink. Alright, now that you've got this on, we're going to bake it.
Pink. And
It is pink in there. You can take any loose powder that you have that you want to use.
what color
I
is this?
use this
What color is this?
Airspun. I think
color
it's
is
like
this?
$6 at Walmart. It's like a green color. That's green. And it works
You're
really good.
funny.
You're funny. Why am I funny? I answered your question.
I'm pretty here.
Crazy girl.
Ouch.
Did you hurt your finger?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You take a teardrop beauty blender. Gonna missed it.
Oh, pretty. No pretty me.
I sprayed you? Oh no. Here, let's see if we can get you in the screen a little bit more.
And I'm pretty you.
You spray me? Okay. Please don't spray me. And you just want to work it into the skin underneath here, like you did the concealer. Is that stinky?
Yeah.
Oh, it does have a little bit of a smell to it, but you won't smell it all day or anything like that. And then I like to try and put it on really heavy under here, because when you put it
Ring.
on your eyeshadow, if you have any kind of fallout,
What color is
you
this?
can just wipe it
What
away.
color
You don't
is
have
this,
to worry
Mommy?
about it ruining your
Blue.
foundation. Yes, that's blue. Do this really heavy under here. We're gonna, don't panic.
I
'Cause we're
think
gonna,
it felt.
it's stinky.
I think it felt.
It's sticking in your throat. What is? The powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels.
It's stinky, you don't like it? Okay. Now we're gonna leave
And
that.
you wash
And usually at this point I do my eyeshadow. So that sits on there the whole time I'm doing my eyeshadow. But today we're gonna tell you a funny story involving Ruby. So the other day, my husband and I took Ruby and her sister to the mall. Just as a fun little family outing. Ruby's potty training, so she's the, Mom, I gotta pee. So I said, okay. We race her to the bathroom. She uses the bathroom. I go to help her get everything pulled up, and I thought, let me use the bathroom myself. Told her, pull your pants up, then we'll go wash our hands. Because I figured I'd have plenty of time. This child can never get her pants pulled up in time. Never. Like, she gets tangled up in them. They get wadded up in the back. There's crying. It's always an issue. I figured with that going on, I'd have plenty of time to use the bathroom, and we could go wash our hands. Yeah, you know where this is going, don't you? So I go to use the bathroom, and this baby right here gets her pants pulled up the fastest I've ever seen in the 2 years she's been alive. It was like a rattlesnake strike. One quick movement, she had them pants up. And she was going for the door. I got out, don't you dare, and the door opens. The stall door flies open. And there I am, sitting on the toilet, face to face with 3 women in the mirror washing their hands. And yeah, your butt head. I almost...
Me?
Huh? They seen me. They seen me, not you. They had the exact same look of shock and awe and horror on their face that I did. And I'm sure they were probably like, do we help this woman? Do we pretend like we don't see anything going on? Is she about to strangle this cute little child with her bare hands? Yes. So, by the grace of God,
What are news?
by the grace of God, my shirt was that much long enough to cover my lady bits so that they didn't see everything. So I have to slowly try and pull my pants and my underwear up
Mama, buddy.
before they see anything else. And the last thing I see before the stall door slowly closes back is this child right here, this Ruby, right here. Going, I'm funny, Mom. I'm funny, Mom. You're funny. So the moral of the story is,
What?
if you're thinking about having children and you embarrass easily,
Ew.
don't do it. It's not for you.
Ew.
Especially if you're going to be a mom. Because there will be numerous times when you're in the bathroom and they go, see, I mean, this is, yeah.
I burped.
Yes, you burped. You're stinky. Anyway, with that story said, hope you all enjoyed. Ruby embarrassed the life out of me. Won't be the last time, I'm sure. But anyway, normally once your eyeshadow is done, you wipe off this powder under here. Where's my brush? You have my brush? Can I have it?
I clean it. I'll clean it first.
Clean it first? Okay, clean it. I need it. You would do your eyeshadow, or you can do your contour if you want.
Like the orange.
Okay, can I have that brush now?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Perfect.
And then I like putting, like I said, I like putting it heavy so that if you get any kind of eyeshadow fallout, then you can just wipe it away.
No, I want it clear. I want it
It's
clear.
okay. It's okay. You wipe it away. You gonna get it? Okay.
I done picture. And I done picture.
To the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Sweeping that away. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Good job. Much lighter underneath, and that's going to help your foundation. And yes, and your concealer stay put all day. Next, we move on to contour. And again, you have a brush that I need.
Yeah.
There. Oh, were you cleaning it for me? I use this
I touched it.
by, you can't really see it, but it's Makeup Revolution.
It's real bad.
I know. Can I give it a kiss? Better?
I daddy see it.
And I just mix
I daddy
two colors.
see it.
And you,
I daddy see it.
Daddy see it? Yeah. And to contour, you want to draw an imaginary line from the top of your ear to your mouth. See that? You want to darken it up so that it gives your face a little bit of a chiseled look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Sorry,
this.
I can't do that with you right there.
I
I'll do it
need
a little
this.
bit heavier than I usually do just so that it shows up pretty good on camera. And you want to blend, blend, blend. Blend like you're a tiny little woodland creature fighting for your life. Trying to survive. Blend into your surroundings.
Money.
Your knee, what'd you do?
And shots. Ooh, pretty. Brown and blue
Yeah.
and white and green.
I can't do that with me. Ruby, stop that. That's gross. I've got that contoured to about what I like. I like kind of blended out. You don't want strong lines here to make it stop. Make it look like you have dirt on your face, like you haven't taken a bath or something like that. You just want it like blended out nicely. Quit that. Then you can take and contour your jawline if you want, or underneath your chin to get rid of the appearance of a double chin. If you've got one, you just darken up the jawline there and darken up underneath. You want to create a shadow is basically what you're trying to do. And I like to try and...
I want it down.
Okay, get done. I like to contour this. See how that naturally makes a V right there on your neck? I'm going to try to contour that so that when you're looking straight on, it looks a little bit thinner.
I want the piece.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. A lot of people will contour their forehead too, but I have a small forehead, so if I contour here, like, it makes, I don't know, it makes it look dirty up here. I don't really like that. But you can contour up here, but you would do it just the same way. Put your contour and then blend it all out. Okay. I'm going to put that up now that Ruby's, okay. Ruby's gone. Blend that out. I'm back. Sorry, Ruby needed some help in the bathroom. Now I'm going to contour my nose. You take a brush like this. It's got the stiffer bristles on it. Rounded. It's really thin. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's thinner brush. And then, ooh, sorry. I take this color or else that color, depending. I might take this one, the lighter color. And you want to draw basically an imaginary line from your eyebrow down here. I got to do it in the mirror. I can't do it in the... And you're just putting brown right here. Don't worry if it looks kind of harsh because you can blend it out. We are going to blend it out. And then you want to take and kind of round this part of your nose out. The end of your nose. Okay. Then take a big fluffy brush like this and blend it out. Okay. You just want to create a shadow on your face. Nose look a little bit thinner. It looks dark on camera, but it's not in the mirror. Okay. Alright, now that our contour is done, we're going to move on to blush. And I use this Midnight Masquerade. And I absolutely love the brush in this, but look what Ruby did to it. It's a story for another day. Take a blush brush. And the same like you did with the contour, except you're going to want to like this. You're wanting to do basically the same as you did with your contour. Pull it. Make that kind of line. To elongate that bone there. Okay. It's a little bit more than I usually wear, but I'm trying to get it to where you guys can actually see it on there. Okay, now that's all I do for blush. I don't like a lot, but it's kind of heavy, but it'll be alright. Now, this is the highlighter that I wear. This is a little bit expensive. I think this was like $30 or $35, but it's awesome. I got it from Ulta. Take your fan brush. I had a really skinny fan brush that was just, and it wasn't bad, but I felt like I was constantly, I like heavy highlighter on my cheeks. I felt like I was really having to work to get it the color that I liked. This is like, boom, when you can see your highlighter. But you're just wanting to highlight the top of that cheekbone. The side of your brow. Like that. You can also take it down the center of your nose since you contoured that. Now, you can put highlight here, here, and here, which it looks great, but if you're going somewhere where you're going to take a lot of pictures with flash photography, that kind of thing, it's going to make you look sweaty. So, use it sparingly. You don't want a whole lot. I'm just underneath the lip right here, the cupid's bow right there. Okay.
I want to hands.
Good job. Okay, and that's all I do for foundation, really. If you have a setting spray, this is the setting spray I use. Jeffree Stars. I have a setting spray at this point because your makeup would all be done at this point, and you just mist it through, and it'll sit. It'll stay. I don't know what that is. What? I don't know. All right, well, that's it for us today. Can you say thank you for tuning in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say if you liked our story, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, you can say I love you? Do it again. There you go. You got to say it. There you go. Thank you.
Try.
Subscribe. You want to subscribe?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.